The problem isn't that you don't know what to do. The problem is that you've been lied to about what consistency actually means. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference and teach you how to become more consistent with your health. Look, I've worked with thousands of men over 40 who have tried everything. I've seen guys go all in for 2 weeks and then fall off completely. I've seen past athletes who know what to do but just can't stick with it. And I've seen middle-aged dads who have tried every diet since the 90s and are still struggling today. And here's what I've learned. Consistency isn't about willpower. It's about making the right choices over and over even when you don't want to. And that requires the right approach and the right systems. See, most people approach fitness like it's a light switch. You're either on and you're crushing it with perfect meals, never missing a workout, or you're off. Back to the old habits, feeling guilty, promising yourself you'll start over fresh on Monday when you're gonna flip the switch again. But here's the reality. Consistency isn't an on and off light switch, it's more like a dimmer. And the people who actually succeed, they understand this. They're the ones who are not going from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds and then spinning out. They're the ones who go from 0 to 70 slowly and stay there, and maybe bump back a little bit and then bring the consistency back up. Think about it this way. You've got a full-time job. Maybe you're running a business or running your family. You have responsibilities, a mortgage, stress that you just can't turn off. And then you decide to add in 6 workouts a week, strict meal prep, no more alcohol, no flexibility, no room for error. You've just added a part-time job to the rest of your life, except you're not getting paid. You're paying with your willpower, your time, your energy, and your sanity, all which are finite resources. And every decision you make drains your willpower battery little by little. And by the time you get to hour 50 of your work week, you've got nothing left. Your choices will be based off what feels good in that moment, and that's when your health routines will fail. So here's what actually works. For the first 3 weeks, your only job is to show up. That's it. Even for 5 to 10 minutes in a simple workout. Your goal is not to get results, not to lose 10 pounds, not to completely transform your body or life, just to prove to yourself that you can show up in the context of your busy life. What I recommend is 2 workouts a week, 20 to 30 minutes each. That's your commitment that you can actually stick to. And I don't care if it's a walk around the block or some kettlebell exercises in your living room. In fact, one of our members started his journey at 240 pounds. And you know what his first workout was? A 20-minute walk. That's it. He grabbed his dog, no gym, no equipment, just movement. And you know what happened next? He showed up the next time and the next time because it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't overwhelming. It was achievable in the context of his overall life plan. You can take the same approach with your nutrition too. You don't overhaul everything at once. You pick one domino habit and build from there. Maybe it's cutting out soda or stopping alcohol. Maybe it's having protein at breakfast. Maybe it's just drinking more water. Here's what's fascinating. When you successfully change one thing, your brain starts to believe that you can change other things. It's the domino effect. That one change becomes the anchor through which you can build stability. But if you try to change everything at once, you're knocking over dominoes all over the place immediately. You're going to have nothing left to build on. There is too much chaos and not enough stability. Now, here's the part that sounds counterintuitive, but it's actually true. The secret to staying consistent with workouts and diet is to actually be boring. I'm serious. Variety is actually the enemy of consistency when you're starting out. You know what successful people do? They eat the same breakfast almost every single day. They do the same workouts on Mondays. They create a routine that's so automatic, they don't have to think about it, they just execute. In fact, one of our members, a pastor from Texas, said something that really struck with me. He told me, Dr. A, I went through every phase of your program. Some exercises I hated, but the structure equipped me to know exactly what to do and when to do it, and I simply took the things I love and I slotted them into my schedule. See, when you remove the daily question of what should I be doing today, you remove the opportunity to talk yourself out of it or allow the resistance to slip you back into old habits. Now here's the final piece that most people miss too. It's the weekly review. Every Sunday, I recommend you sit down for 10 minutes and ask yourself 3 questions. 1, what worked well this week? 2, what didn't work? And 3, what's one thing that I'll adjust for the week ahead? That's it. You're not beating yourself up. You're not starting over. You're just course correcting with more conscious awareness on what's working and what you're going to shift. In fact, one of our FitFather members tracked his weight every single day. Not to obsess over it, but to see the pattern, and he noticed that after high carb days, his weight would spike, but within 48 hours, it would drop back down. By doing these weekly reviews, you get so much data and clarity, and it can be highly motivating. And that awareness actually removes the panic. He stopped thinking I ruined everything and started thinking, oh, this is a normal fluctuation. I'm just gonna stay the course. All right, so here's the hard truth. If you're over 40 and you've been struggling with this for years, maybe even decades, there's a reason. You've been carrying this weight physically, but also mentally and emotionally for so long that it's become a part of your identity. You're starting to believe that you're a person who can't be consistent. You're the person who struggles with his weight. You're the person who can't stick to the diet. You've told yourself that story so many times that you actually have started to believe it. We need to crack that down through simple consistency. And here's what I know. That is not who you are. That's who you've been, how you've been showing up because of the approach that you've been taking. And the moment you start to build anchors and stability, you can prove to yourself just once that you can show up for 3 weeks straight. That identity starts to shift. Those old limiting beliefs start to crack. And after 90 days, you're no longer the same person anymore. You're the person who shows up, the person who keeps his word to himself or herself. And that's worth far more than six-pack abs and toned arms. That's self-respect. That's what health gives you. That's what consistency gives you. Here's your exact framework for the next 90 days to nail your consistency. In weeks 1 through 4, build your foundation. Just 2 to 3 workouts per week, not 6. Follow one nutrition rule. Eat protein at breakfast or build your meals around protein. Track your habits daily, whether you worked out, whether you took the walk, what your body weight is. The goal is to identify trends, not perfection. Then the next month, add more structure. Increase to 3 to 4 workouts per week. Start meal prep on Sundays. This will help you make it even more consistent. And maybe do one 24-hour fast per week. This helps improve insulin sensitivity and actually accelerates your fat loss. And then in month 3, optimize. Increase to 4 workouts per week now that it's a habit. Follow the 80-20 nutrition rule. Strict 80% of the time, flexible 20% of the time, and continue your weekly review. Evaluates what's working, what's not, and you'll refine your approach over time. Notice what's not in this plan: perfection, intensity, suffering. What's in this plan? Sustainability, structure, and progress. Look, I get it. You've been burned before. You've tried other programs that promised you the world and delivered nothing. That's because those programs probably had great strategies, but it didn't fit the overall context of your busy life. So here's the difference. I built my Fit Father and Fit Mother programs, the Foundations program specifically for busy parents over 40 with careers, families, responsibilities, people who don't have time for BS or spinning their wheels. The Fit Father and Fit Mother project isn't about intensity, it's about sustainability. It's about finally have a system that works with your life, not against it. And if you want the complete roadmap, the meal plans, the workouts, support from me and my team and thousands of busy parents who actually get it, check the link in the description below. Staying consistent with workouts and diet isn't about motivation, it's about making a promise to yourself that's realistic and sustainable and sticking with it. So start with the next 6 weeks in mind. Build the habits, prove it to yourself, and look forward to seeing how far you can go. This is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi signing off. Make sure to check out our full websites, fitfather.com and fitmother.com. It'll be my privilege to help you even deeper than these videos, but also stay tuned. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this. Please subscribe to the channel. We publish new videos every single week, and I promise you, every time you watch one of our videos, you're gonna leave with information, inspiration, and a healthier version of you that's right around the corner. I'll see you in future videos, my friend. Dr. A signing off, and I'll talk to you very soon.